Get ready, TrendPop fam. The holiday rush is starting now as Christmas hits the 100-day mark. Plus, we're diving into the surprising comeback of 80s fashion and what it means for your wallet. And hold up, is Steve Burns totally ditching the kids' stuff for a bold new podcast exploring the deepest parts of life? Plus, we're taking a trip down memory lane with our Today anchors as they reveal their braces transformations. Get ready, TrendPop fam. The holiday rush is starting now as Christmas hits the 100-day mark. Plus, we're diving into the surprising comeback of 80s fashion and what it means for your wallet. And hold up, is Steve Burns totally ditching the kids' stuff for a bold new podcast exploring the deepest parts of life? Plus, we're taking a trip down memory lane with our Today anchors as they reveal their braces transformations. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat. The holiday shopping season is officially on its way, and it's kicking off earlier than ever. With Christmas now just 100 days out, shoppers and retailers are diving headfirst into preparations, and there's a whole new wave of fall fashion hitting the stores that experts are calling wear-on-repeat essentials. But this year, there's an added layer of urgency, as looming tariffs could significantly impact prices, meaning getting a head start might be the smartest move to snag those must-have items before the holiday rush truly intensifies. From expert-picked fashion pieces starting at just $12 to strategic shopping advice, this is your ultimate guide to getting ahead of the game. This early push highlights a significant shift in consumer behavior, driven by both economic factors and a desire to avoid the last-minute scramble. Don't go anywhere, because the next story is all about a beloved childhood icon making a surprisingly mature pivot. And speaking of unexpected turns, get ready to hear about Steve Burns' new podcast that's definitely not for kids. Beekeeping basics are buzzing into the spotlight with a hands-on workshop led by Stephen Goewey of reminisce Extension. This practical session, held on Saturday, April 19, 2025, dives into the essential techniques for aspiring beekeepers, offering a unique opportunity to learn directly from an expert. It's a fantastic chance to get up close with the fascinating world of bees and understand the crucial role they play in our ecosystem. Photo by Todd Dudek, UMES Ag Communications. This workshop showcases a growing interest in sustainable practices and urban farming. We've got more surprising news coming up that's sure to make you rethink your childhood favorites. Next, we're unveiling a major career shift that's raising eyebrows and sparking conversations. What's going on? It's the question that launched 1,000 viral videos, and now former Blue's Clues host Steve Burns is asking it on a whole new level with his new weekly podcast, Alive with Steve Burns. Premiering September 17th with Lemonada Media, this isn't your average kids show follow-up. Burns is diving deep into the big, messy questions of being alive, tackling topics like death, sex, and the future of truth with a raw, honest approach. He emphasizes that the podcast is not for kids at all, aiming to humanize our experience with screens and connect with audiences as an adult, from a place of joy. Burns, who has been compared to Fred Rogers, is navigating these complex discussions with guests like Jamie Lee Curtis and Wayne Coyne, striving to be a bridge and a listener rather than just another voice shouting for clicks. He's determined to show himself and his guests as three-dimensional people with flaws and wonders, using the internet's potential for connection over conflict. This venture marks a significant evolution for Burns, resonating with millennials who grew up with him and are now exploring life's complexities. Get ready for a blast from the past that's making a stylish comeback. And you won't believe which Today anchors are joining the trend. Remember the days of metal braces, big hair, and maybe a questionable perm? Well, the 1980s are calling, and braces are making a major comeback, transforming from a symbol of teen awkwardness to a badge of pride. Today anchors Craig Melvin, Roker, Sheinelle Jones, and Dylan Dreyer are reminiscing about their own braces era, sharing hilarious throwback photos and stories. Sheinelle recalls her first box perm alongside her braces, while Dylan jokes about looking older than her 12 years. Craig shares a poignant moment about his family's inability to afford braces, a stark contrast to the current trend where people are openly embracing orthodontic treatments. Even Roker adds a humorous jab about his own dental history. It's a fun look back at how a once dreaded accessory is now a celebrated part of personal style and confidence. The resurfacing of braces as a fashion statement reflects a broader cultural shift towards embracing individuality and past trends with nostalgia. We've covered holidays, beekeeping, and even childhood icons getting serious. But our deep dives aren't over yet. Stay tuned for more trending news. And that's a wrap on today's TrendPop. We saw shoppers getting a head start on Christmas with fashion deals, learned about beekeeping basics, heard Steve Burns' surprisingly adult new podcast, and watched our Today anchors rock their braces throwbacks. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to TrendPop for all your trending news, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, and tell us in the comments which story you found most surprising. You can also follow us on all our socials for more exclusive content.